The last time around that we won this championship was in 2013, a decade ago. Can we break that jinx? Well, India is hopeful. Indians are hopeful as well, not just here back home, but there are several fans that have congregated there outside the Oval, from where we will be reporting live. My colleague Sanjay Suri is standing by exactly for that. Srinivas Rao also joining us on this broadcast, and we'll also be going to take your calls live here. The numbers are flashing on your screens. Can India break the decade-old jinx? Can we get this ICC trophy home? Are the conditions favourable for us or not? That's what we are discussing here on CNN News 18. Do call us and share your views with us. What you think should be done, what should be the strategy, and who should be in the playing 11. Sanjay Suri, my colleague, joining us live from London. Sanjay, I believe you have a lot of fans with you there. Oh, there we see, with the tricolour, all waiting for the match to begin in about 90 minutes from now.
Well, we have some flags here and some colors here, and we would like to hear who our fans here are supporting. So, who are you backing?
India! India!
I didn't hear that.
India!
Right. So, in case there was any doubt at all, we know, and this is not just cheering for India. Do you believe realistically India will win?
Yes! No doubt!
And have you come a long way to see this match?
Yes. It's been
Are you local to London?
Yes.
Are you students here?
No, we are working. We are working.
You're flattered by that, aren't you? Right. And who do you think is going to be the India star for today?
Virat Kohli!
Well, Kohli is quite a star, and we've seen people getting nearly run over trying to chase his car to get a selfie through the window with him inside the car. And this is the kind of enthusiasm we see all around us. And always the Bharat Army is there in strength backing India. And as Kohli himself said, that this makes such a difference when you have Indian fans cheering the team on the field. And will you be doing that?
Okay.
Yes, back to you.
The mood is high there. Everyone's waiting for that match to begin. And of course, India is the favourite to win as far as our fans are concerned. But as far as the predictions go, Sanjay, what's the weather like? What role that is going to play as far as this game goes?
Well, Srini will tell us more about that, but I can only repeat some borrowed wisdom from him, suggesting that if the day is overcast and the morning is overcast, as it is at the moment, it could be a little tricky for India if India were to go into bat. But of course, all around there is confidence that our batsmen are absolutely outstanding and they can take on anything and get on top of it. You agree?
Yes!
Sanjay, are they going to be there for the entire session of the match? Is this excitement only limited to day one? Do speak to them and let us know what really are their thoughts.
Right. So tell us, are you excited about the start of the match? Are you going to be here all 5 days?
Not for all 5 days. We are going to come for first day and fourth day.
And the fourth day?
Yeah.
You believe India is going to win on the fourth day?
Yes.
Yeah. You really have faith in the team?
Yes.
Great. And today, are you here all day?
Yes. Obviously, we have, we have dropped from office and then we have come here.
And somebody's going to...
No one should see us.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's between us, it's just television. Don't worry.
Yes.
And it's just television
Right,
for
back
the
to you.
viewers back home here in India. So perhaps not much trouble that they would get with their employers there. Or that's the hope. But Sanjay, do stick around. We'll come back to you. But we're also taking your calls live here on this broadcast. The numbers are flashing at the bottom of your screens. And our first viewer calling in from Hyderabad. Syed Mukarram, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I'm excited this WTC final.
Which player are you looking out for?
I'm looking for Virat Kohli. I'm a huge fan of Virat Kohli. And I hope he will do better in this WTC.
And I'm sure there are many more in this country who are also hoping the same. Syed Mukarram, thank you so much for calling in here on CNN News 18 and sharing your perspective. The playing 11 and the lens on that is still on. We still don't know as far as who's going to be on India's playing 11. Australia has made it very, very clear. There was an injury scare for Rohit Sharma as well yesterday, though we're given to understand that he would be playing today as the captain. Also because he would want to end this jinx for India as the captain. It would be his first ICC trophy as the captain of the team as well. Coming back to you, Sanjay, you've been perhaps seeing this mood on ground there in London, not just today, but for the last couple of days as well. We've seen not just right now outside the Oval, but perhaps restaurants that have been jam-packed with Indian fans waiting for the next 5 days.
Well, it's not just all of us here at the Oval. You have a lot of Indian clubs and Indian organizations that have put up screens and people are gathering together to watch the match together. We're gathering in homes, in all sorts of places because nobody really wants to see this all alone sitting at home. It's together with others that you really get the josh into the game. And we're seeing this kind of enthusiasm really all over. And you have 1.5 million Indians in this country. And that's 1.5 million fans, you can be sure, watching this match very closely and supporting the Indian team very loudly from wherever they are. And of course, the loud support matters nowhere more than here and from among our friends who are with us right here.
Absolutely, and I'll come back to you for more questions that we could take with those fans there. But I have another viewer calling in from Jaipur this time around. Noel Smith is with us on the phone line. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, hello, hi. Yeah, this is a great moment for the Indian players. But what I feel, our Indian team are absolutely jaded and tired after the 2 months of hectic IPL. Whereas the Australians, they took off, they planned their strategy that they are not going to play IPL. For them, the Test Championship final is more important. But the Indians, as usual, never will sacrifice anything for the bigger prize. So if they don't win this title, if they don't win the WTC title, don't be surprised at all. Except one batsman who's in form. The rest absolutely have had a terrible IPL.
And Noel, many would echo perhaps that sentiment of yours. That debate has been ongoing every time there's an IPL or there's a world tournament that is closely put together. The kind of stress that puts on our players, the kind of not enough time that they have to put together their strategy for these World Championships, for these World Games is something that has been often a subject of debate. Arpit Banerjee from Kolkata is also calling in. Arpit, what are you expecting in the next 5 days? Who's the player you're going to be watching out for?
I just want to see Virat Kohli scoring a century and India win the match.
Do you think India can?
Yes, obviously. India has the better lineup than Australia.
Sure, but for 10 years, we haven't been able to win this particular trophy, which is why we're hoping that this time around that jinx ends.
Obviously, the jinx will end this year. The 10 years wait will come to an end.
That's the hope a billion Indians carry. Arpit Banerjee, thank you so much for calling in here on CNN News 18 with your perspective. And Sanjay, coming back to you, I would like to ask you, I would like you to ask the fans that you are with, who are their favourites for this particular test match? Who are the players they are really looking forward to watch play?
Okay, I'm not sure if you can see anything through those glasses, but if you do, are you seeing an India win? And who is your Indian favourite player for the game?
Okay, yeah, obviously, first of all, I can see through the glasses, yes. Thanks to all the roadside shops and all the supporters who are supporting here at Oval in London. And for me, obviously, yes, along with the thousands of people supporting today, it will be Virat Kohli who's going to be the best with the bat. And, you know, this is going to really help us out. If the toss really matters today, so I hope India wins the toss and whatever the climate situation hikes up. Let's see what goes on for the day one. We have 4 days left, so yeah.